Welcome back to Canada, boys.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Anyone remember the grade 8 story? Mr. Nichols.
Okay, so we're starting.
We're teacher's giving a presentation, very first day of grade 8. Arshia stands up, turns back, he literally choke slams Navi down through the table.
No,
That's what happened. I was sat next to Navi at the time.
Wait, was it
No,
no.
I was beside Navi too.
I don't know.
First day of grade 8.
I got a lot by this guy.
And now you're business partners.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
No,
That's what happened.
but you gotta tell the
So
origin.
like
of the
we
story.
all were in the same grade 8 class. Literally all 5 of us.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And we're sitting here now, fucking like what, like.
Shout out Mr. Nichols.
Shout out Mr. Nichols.
Shout out, Mr.
Shout out,
Legend.
I love you,
Nichols.
Mr. Nichols.
So like,
Even though you hate me.
yeah. Look, he hates us. He doesn't hit us up, you know.
Hits
So-
up some.
Nah, he
some
said
people.
after middle school and after high school he's gonna
Yeah.
fucking talk to us and stuff. I messaged him on PlayStation many times.
You didn't reply.
Should we leak his P set?
No.
Yeah,
ETN, I.
He's a legend though.
yeah. But yo, like one time, like there was this kid like behind me, right? And he was throwing stuff at me. And it was Armand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
No,
Armand
it was
throwing
Josh
stuff
and
at me.
Preet.
I thought it was Josh.
Yeah.
Oh.
This guy doesn't even know the full story, bro.
Yeah, bro. He was
It was
throwing
not
stuff at
Josh
me
and
the
Preet.
whole day.
It wasn't Josh
The whole day he
Preet.
just kept throwing stuff at me, right?
I felt bad for Josh Free, by the way.
He was decided.
He's not a snitch. That's one thing I realized. He's not a snitch.
Josh and Preet?
Yeah, he held it down. He took an ass beating just for him, like, he didn't snitch and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I turned around and then I thought it was Navi, so I flipped his desk and then I made a whole scene, right? And then I started crying. And I was so sad.
You cried that day?
Yeah, I
He was
started
crying
after.
while choking my neck. It was crazy.
You just say my perspective.
You
I
don't
remember.
remember?
I remember this.
Yo,
vividly.
holy moly. You were right next to Armand, too.
No, I was next to Navi. So Navi was on the end of the row, and I was
And
to
he
his
was in
left.
the middle, yeah, to the left.
So what I remember, Mr. Nichols is telling his presentation. His buddy Dave, if you guys remember.
I remember.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
talking about his life.
Yeah.
Whole class is silent. Teacher's talking. Urshfir stands up. He looks back and two hand literally chokes Navi backwards from his chair. The desk is flipped. Navi's on the ground.
A lot of fun,
Urshfir's looking at him like super angry face. And then he blamed what? Armand?
No,
Josh
he
and
didn't
Preet.
blame,
Josh
he
and
didn't
Preet.
blame Armand. What happened was after, I'm
Like
like,
5
yo, he didn't do it. I don't want to say that Armand did either.
Oh, you knew the whole time?
Yeah, I knew the whole time.
No way.
Yeah, I knew the whole
So
time.
no. So what
Also,
happened?
no one's a snitch.
Because
What's-
like we were all paying attention to the story,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And I was just sitting there, and then I'm gonna admit it, I was fucking around with him at the start.
Yeah.
But then
shit.
after I stopped, right, and I was putting my head down, I was literally sleeping, right? And then I wake up, and then all I see is Armand like throwing something at Arshu, and then he turns around, and then the only thing he does is start choking me. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I
That
thought
was
it was
wild.
you, bro.
It's
That-
funny because we like I think only a couple years ago we recently found out it was Armand.
Yeah.
Like some people, so everyone was saying like or especially Armand, he's like, oh, I didn't do it or I didn't throw it for like maybe like 5-6 years. And randomly one day he's like, yo, I'm the one.
I
who
did
threw
that
it."
shit.
So-
PS4 chat where you
It's
just
like
admitted
Josh
it.
Free took the
He's done a
blame
lot
for
of
that.
That's how Armand that shit to
He's
do,
done
bro.
a lot of- He's done it, he never admit yet, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna snitch, you know?
My question for you guys: how do you go from that grade 8 absolute madness to now being business partners?
That's a good question.
Very
Well,
successful at
It's
that.
a nice
You know,
start.
you know, with business, good things happen, bad things happen. You know what I mean? But right now,
Yeah.
our mind is like at the same playing field. You know what I mean? So we have the same ideas in terms of like what we want to do. We want to grow as a business. You know, NZ Digital. Shout out to Optical, Umber as well for starting off and building it together. You know, we have a lot of hardships still, even till this day. But we're working things out and making sure that we can get to the end goal,
Mhm.
which is
So say someone's watching this, they're thinking about starting a business with their friends.
Yeah.
What would you tell them? You think it's a good idea?
Keep it separate, like your personal and business. You know, you find a good business partner, even if it's your close friend. Because yeah, you look in your inner circle for a business partner, right?
Mhm.
You look in between, but then they have to be on the same level as you.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Like like I was thinking, like it's gonna be hard, like starting a business with someone that's not on the same wavelength. It's just not possible.
Mhm.
Bro.
Yeah.
It's not possible.
It's easier to find it within your friend group, right?
Yeah, because you know people,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Oh,
trust is already
we've
there,
started
right?
a business. This podcast is a business
it is
with our
business,
friends.
It is a business.
Yeah.
Because we're gonna have to look at when we start making. We're making $10 million a year right now.
Yeah.
So when we're to split that up, you know,
The government's trying to regulate us because we're making too much money.
Hey, we're in
You know?
Turks and Caicos tonight, baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Since we do have our guest Navi, it's good to talk about. I think his first day. I remember 5th grade. I remember Navi walking in. He full John Cena merch. Everything. I remember the red shirt. He even had the armbands on.
Really?
Shit.
Yeah.
No,
I remember
no,
that.
It wasn't that far, but yeah, I was a big John Cena
5th
fan.
grade. Yeah. What was your life before grade 5? Because that's all we know of you.
Yeah.
You know what? I was actually really good at school. I was getting a lot of good
Oh,
marks.
yeah.
My parents were really happy with me. And then when I came to Bond, everything went downhill. So what happened was, I remember the first day, my first ever friend, you could say, is Austin. So shout out to
shit.
Austin, I guess.
Oh,
shit.
Right, he was like the person, the tour guide, Miss Bergans, I think her name was, would
Yeah.
she's like, you get the buddy at the start of the year, right,
Yeah.
when you start off, like
Yeah.
going to a new school and stuff. So then we got to know each other, I guess.
Yeah.
And then after that, the next day, I met Garbage in the hallway,
Damn.
and then we were just like, yo, so what's up and stuff, right? The first thing we linked on was Call of Duty. We played the original Modern Warfare 3, not the new
Modern Warfare
garbage,
3.
Yeah.
right? Not the new Modern Warfare 3.
We'll find out if it's garbage.
Yeah, the OG Modern Warfare 3, we'd play that. We were like, yo, he's like, yo, what level are you? I'm like, yo, I'm Prestige. He's like, no fucking way, dude.
No fucking way.
And that's how we got the connection there. And
Yeah.
yeah.
That's crazy.
I feel like gaming held a lot of us together. I feel like gaming and PlayStation Party is probably the reason all of us are still a group
Bro.
today.
We know people that didn't, end up getting a PlayStation.
And now they're no
Yeah.
longer in the group. How crazy is that?
Didn't redeem their fucking PS Plus membership.
They didn't
Yeah.
redeem.
I saw someone at school the other day who went to elementary school with us, and it was a girl so they don't have PlayStation, right? So I was telling her we have this group chat of like 15 of us still like
Going.
10 years deep.
Yeah.
And she's like, no way, I don't believe that. They don't talk to each other
Yeah,
no more. It's different.
Well, it's crazy because girls, the way they bond is so different than a guy.
Yeah. I feel bad. They have
Women-
gaming, but they don't really game. You know?
Yeah, obviously. Like.
It's there for everyone, but it's not they don't.
Bro,
Each
there's
his
no
own.
girl that has a group, bro. I don't know a girl that has a group of friends
I
that
disagree.
are deep, you know?
Oh, like
No, but it's all
Like
like the
guys,
I don't know,
Psychology?
I guess you could say, like, I have two sisters too, and they tell me, like, when they get into beef, like, they're not talking to them for like months,
Mhm.
and then they text them on Facebook or group chat or whatever, like, hey, what's up, happy birthday and shit. You know what I mean?
And then they repair.
But like guys, like, even if we get in, like, me and Usher, we had beefs like constantly
Everybody.
throughout the
Yeah,
years and
yeah.
stuff, but we're still
Come
like,
back
we
from
make
it.
You find,
up
like, a
for 'em, you know what I
solution
mean?
through
Like,
it,
find a
yeah.
solution when
It's
you're a guy. At
it's
least.
a brotherhood.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
it is.
That's
It
what
is
it
a
is.
brotherhood. Yeah.
It is a brotherhood.
You've never heard anybody say sisterhood, have you?
Nah,
Yeah, unless they're blood sisters.
What do you
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, yeah.
Do people
I
say
mean-
sisterhood?
no.
But, like-
Say bond, I don't
But I never. You don't
Never
see
heard that
them
term,
being
right?
like, "That's my sister." You know, I can look at you guys, say you guys are my brothers.
Yeah,
yeah.
They don't say that
can't
shit.
They can't say that shit.
They'll say it and then they'll be like, "I hate that bitch."
Dead ass, bro.
Yeah, I remember my sister was saying, yo, like, I remember she had like 10 friends, right? And then a year later, she's like, yo, I only have one friend. I'm like,
She only talks to one of them.
yeah, bro, it's like, you know, it's just how it is, bro.
But you know what? Even for guys, I feel like we're actually a rare case. Cause
Yeah.
even guys, you look at their friend groups. The furthest it goes back is high school, maybe a couple elementary school.
Yeah.
But like, I've known you probably since 3rd grade, you 2nd grade,
Yeah.
Navi 5th, all this, and we're still like more than 15 years almost known each
I
other.
feel like
That's
also
crazy.
like we stayed in the same school for like
Yeah, and then-
all the way up to grade 8, right?
Facts.
And like a lot
That's
of people
true.
like that I talk to, they either switch schools or like
Well, that's the
you know.
thing, we did switch school. We're all in different schools.
I know, but that was when we got to
He
high
means
school.
in
Like I'm saying, I'm
elementary
talking about like our
school.
childhood. Like
Elementary matters, yo.
a lot of us from
On
kindergarten
that
all the way
point,
to grade 8.
like, I remember we were watching Mr. Clutch Games, right? Archer's YouTube channel at the start, and we were looking at highlights, like, going back to that topic. Like, from middle school to high school, the transition was GTA 5. We would hop into parties and stuff.
Yeah.
And even though we were all in different high schools and stuff, we would always still play together, connect, you know?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
Playlist, GTA playlist was a
GTA
fucking
playlist.
huge
You know
thing.
what it is? I
Black
think I know
Ops
what it
3.
is.
Yeah.
What?
Because shorties, they don't have nothing to play.
Or like
yo, we got
interact with.
sports,
Yeah.
we
like
have
sports and
PlayStation,
stuff.
we have this. We have more social, like teamwork based
Yeah.
activities.
Yeah,
They
we
do
work
makeup,
together.
yo.
I agree with that.
Let
I
me do
agree.
makeup on you or something.
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah,
something like that,
some
yo.
shit, yeah.
I don't know their life like that, but you know, something
And
little like
honestly,
that.
they find that fun, which is fine.
I mean, talking to them is more fun than us playing sports or watching a game. Bro.
Yeah, bro.
When they look at us watching a game, they look like, what is this dumbass
Yeah,
doing?
right.
Which is the best thing
Like,
for a
yo.
guy to bond over.
yeah, bro.
Game,
Like
yeah.
today, me and Navi were at the music store today. The guy's like, "Oh, I like your shirt." I was wearing a Raptor shirt.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, you watch?" He said, "Yeah, but I don't think he
Yeah.
did." He said some
It
nonsense.
just,
Even then, even
said
then.
some
What do you say?
I was like, "Oh, you see Scotty Barnes is going crazy this year." He's like, "Yeah, he carried the Raptors 3 years ago," and I was like, "He's a rookie since
Yeah.
2 years
Yeah,
ago."
dude.
It's probably
No, I could have.
yo, those glasses are nice.
Yeah,
Oh,
those are nice.
Where'd you
I got him
where'd
from
you get
Optical Zone.
them? Optical Zone?
Yeah,
they at?
right. Eglinton, Ridgeway,
Yeah.
something like that.
For how much?
I got these on a 60% off discount. How crazy is that?
Yeah.
How much were they like?
Less than $200.
Less than $2
I think
bills?
it's around 150.
You're blind like that?
You can get non-prescription. You can get prescription. You can get sunglasses.
Wait, what company is that?
This is Saint Laurent.
Saint Laurent, 60% off.
For wait, how much?
Nah.
Do they accept insurances?
Less than 200.
Less
Yeah,
than
yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I got it with
Shit.
your parents have insurance, like I used it with my mom's
Yeah,
insurance.
your mom insurance.
Your
right?
mom
Yeah.
That's what I did one time when I got glasses when I was a kid.
Yeah. No, but I was introduced to Optical Zone by NZN Digital.
Oh, wow.
Actually,
Who's
that's
NZN?
Who's part of NZN Digital?
anyone know who that is?
No,
There's a couple.
I heard of them.
There's a
Heard of
couple.
them, yeah.
No,
No, but real shit though.
Go on.
So Optical Zone is our client NTI Digital, and pretty much what they're doing right now is a holiday promo kind of thing. It's 60% off designer frames. Every designer brand that's like popular right now they have, right? Honestly, you guys need to check out the David Beckham's though. I fuck with them heavy.
Those are like Cartiers.
So
Oh,
nice.
his glasses?
They're like better than Cartiers.
better
'cause-
quality than
better
Cartiers,
than
yeah.
Cartiers. You guys, use the link in the description. The first link, Optical Zone, 60% off.
Yeah, where else do you see
Black
60% off?
Tape. Never. bro.
On
Actually,
designer
I was
frames.
looking-
I was
yeah.
surprised.
It's free because technically everybody has insurance, most likely, right? Unless
Yeah.
you're like a cracker or something, and then you use that, and you get it for free. You use your mom's insurance. Right?
Zip crack.
Yeah.
Unless
Technically,
you're a
if you're over
crack.
the age
I thought he
25,
said
you have your own
cracker.
insurance. That is a cracker. Unless
Why
you're
people
cracker.
have insurance? What are you talking about?
Cracker. I said cracker, bro.
Moving on. Moving on. Let's talk.
Wait.
That's
No.
A cracker, cracker could be black.
Oh man.
Moving
Okay,
on.
anyways.
Moving on, let's
No,
talk.
you-
Halloween has
Moving
just
on.
finished around the corner.
No,
No.
what you got?
One
What
row.
do you got?
No, what were you saying?
Well,
cracker's a white
you mean someone
person.
on the street, like
No, that's a crackhead.
You're not a cracker, bro. You know what a cracker
A
is?
cracker's a white
Cracker is
person,
like
yo.
the version of calling a white person the N-word.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
cracker.
No,
Yes,
crackers. No,
bro.
crackers a bit lighter than the N-word.
It is,
I'll
of
say.
course, but
You say
Unless you're
crack.
a crackhead, you have insurance.
Yeah, there
so
you
get
go.
it free. You know, it's so funny.
just
I went to
happened?
the Raptor game yesterday, right? We're on the street, right? We come out, and there's some crackhead, bro. Bald crackhead woman. The guy that's like, my boy's boy, right? He goes up to her, he's like, what's up, fam? And she starts tripping, she's like, cocksucker, cocksucker. Right? Saying all this foul shit. And then she just throws her fucking drink, right? And she's bald, and her teeth are messed up, bro. She's on crack, like, clearly, right? She picks up, throws it back at her, right? She starts running like a zombie. Bro, it was
God.
foul.
No, let's
You're
move
on
on
the-
to
you're-
virality. Like
We're trying to come up-
how stuff actually go viral these days. You're probably
Yo,
watching
that's
this
how
video right now, right? And it's like no one really knows the algorithm on like how shit goes viral, aside from the companies themselves.
I know one thing.
Now, one thing me and Ishan were talking about in the car today was like the whole Palestine and the Israeli situation right now. It's a pretty bad scenario that's going on up there, and like honestly, what the media is doing and how they're controlling it is pretty crazy. You know, like if you see on TikTok, you probably scrolling through TikTok, you probably see the amount of Palestinian content being pushed because how China is, TikTok is a Chinese company and they're going to be supporting, of course, Palestine, right? And in terms of like Israel, now if you look at like the North American social media platforms like Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you see that they're pushing all of the Israeli stuff because they're linked, right? Like
So
the
they take
UK,
sides?
US,
Damn.
they're
Wow.
picking sides, so they're pushing the sort of content that they want. So it's like the whole media situation, how that is, they're very biased and very political as well. So
So
pretty
should we
crazy.
try doing something on TikTok for like Palestine and something on Instagram? For,
I mean,
like,
it's honestly like this is a thing, right? Especially for podcasts, you guys got to stay away from like being
Politics in
political
general, yeah.
and politics
Corruption,
in general.
yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, it's just bad what's happening from both sides.
It is.
It
It's
should
crazy.
be
All I
stopped.
know is their hospitals are being bombed, and as soon as that happens, anything you have to say is out the window.
Yeah.
You know, there's no argument for whatever you're fighting.
It's
for.
just-
As soon as a hospital gets bombed,
It's horrible.
innocent people, babies, you're seeing videos of babies being blown
Yeah.
up.
You're kind of like a competitor to what's
the
up.
fucking camera fell. Since when did that fall?
still recording.
Yeah. Set it up again. But that's fucked.
it
Yeah,
dead?
10 cents.
Yeah.
The Timo?
Oh,
Damn. Oh, what donut is that?
did you guys
The maple and stuff.
Maple Donut's my favorite
Ye-
Tim Hortons.
you guys see by 2025 it's predicted that around 500,000 immigrants are going to be coming to Canada annually.
More housing.
More housing. Hope
2
so.
words. Fuck Trudeau. That's it.
Nah, I read it.
Oh, fuck Trudeau.
You rate him?
I need more fucking labor, bro. For the business. Come on. You gotta think business minded, bro.
Bro, we
The more
outsource
fuck-
outsource the work.
Okay, this wasn't happen.
You just called it freaking.
Our parents are.
They
I
don't
mean,
speak English.
Pause.
I mean,
They don't speak English.
immigrants.
The ones that are coming from the 250 out of the 500, they don't speak English. My fucking cousin doesn't speak English.
You know one thing though, they're the hardest workers. The hardest.
They
workers.
are.
Yeah.
I agree,
They
yeah.
actually.
I
Not
was
even
there when
half.
the Jeep shit happened, bro. I'll put it on screen right now.
Oh, the Sheridan College?
Yeah.
But that's
half of
that,
them.
that's
That's
not that's not everyone though.
There's
Like
half of them.
Not half. I would
Not-
say
Okay.
like
A low population, bro. I talk to so many of them. Like I work with some of them,
Yeah.
and they don't associate with them. Like literally, they're like, bro,
Yeah,
like
for sure.
there's these guys, and then there's
They
us.
talk shit about him.
And you
No, they
can,
say not even half, bro.
It's
Like 10%.
inhumane.
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
do,
yeah.
though.
10%.
You guys know how to eat my ass. Okay, I was joking.
Oh. Like how are you literally there's a cop at your window and you just step on it.
Yeah.
Where people
You
how
got gas
crowded
in
is
the
that
car. You
plaza?
got gas in the car,
Well,
bro.
the thing is too that they come on student visas. They're not even
Yeah.
supposed to have the car that they're sitting in.
Yeah.
So they don't want to get deported. They don't want to get their shit towed.
Yeah.
So of course they're gonna make the run for it.
Yeah.
That's
No.
how it is.
But you're not escaping.
Yeah, of course they're not escaping.
So at the end of the day you're making it worse for yourself.
But
Yeah,
then
you're
again,
right.
it comes back to media. They're watching Fast and Furious 10, and then they realize, yo, I'm gonna just take a left.
No, it's doom for
or
them.
bare,
doom for
yeah.
them.
bare Bollywood movies and shit.
Yeah.
Doom.
We should go to Sheridan College Plaza.
Nah.
Interview some of these
Yo, we were thinking that today. We were
Oh, like
thinking that.
do we do a pod there?
No,
You don't wanna go there?
You don't want to block it off?
Yeah.
That's
Then
where
it's
we should
chilling.
sit there. You'd sit there, yeah.
Alright.
That'd be sick.
I'm scared to sit there.
No, we just need to
I'd rather us standing holding our mics.
Yo, you know what's a-
I'd be
nah.
lovely sitting there, bro.
You know what's a good
I don't
question?
want to go there. Yo, I don't wanna
You know
go
what's a good question to the audience? If there's anywhere you guys want to see a podcast, comment down
Yeah.
where
Yeah.
you would want us to go.
That's a good idea.
We're gonna be relocating, not permanently. This is gonna
But
be
like,
home
we'd
base
like
for us.
to, yeah,
But we're gonna do some maybe Port Credit, maybe
or
Toronto.
like different places.
Yeah,
We have
maybe a
portable setup.
restaurant.
Cold, bro.
Huh?
Rest
Must
of
be
it, like-
cold.
No, I'm talking
August
like
60, bro.
next summer.
Okay,
type
okay,
shit.
summer.
We have a
summer.
bunch of places.
No,
By the
bro,
water?
That's winter.
Port Credit.
No, not Port Credit. That's chill.
That's what we're talking
That's
about,
what
bro.
Port
By the
Credit
way.
Next summer
Skating
Port
on the
Credit would be
ocean.
nice.
Yo, that's just
Yeah.
cold.
Hope
On
we-
the ice?
On the,
We'll go down that one Port Credit block where there's bare boats. Hopefully we get some yacht owner. He's like, yo,
Oh,
put me on.
That's what I'm thinking, bro.
Let's talk to
in
him.
the summer, yeah.
Yeah. Going back to our guest Navi. Right here we have sitting here is a 70,000 subscriber YouTuber in
That's
front
a
of
fun
us.
guess.
Nice
Oh,
young.
yeah.
Let's clap it up for Navi. That's amazing.
How many views? You have tons of
Clap,
views.
motherfucker.
There's so many.
Clap, 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 clap.
I'm clapping.
It's alright.
Oh, man.
No need to.
Nah, they don't wanna clap.
No
I'm
just cold as
formality.
hell.
Alright,
Alright, to go back to that point, you know,
Yeah.
the YouTube side of things. I started back in 2015. This guy right here introduced it to the whole fucking grade. I remember
It's like, yo, you know he has a YouTube channel, Mr. Nicholas?
Mr. Nicholas, he has a YouTube channel. Ever since that day, me and Mr. Nicholas had that little cold relationship. He's like, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you? I could have helped
Yeah.
you get
Yeah.
places, Navi. I could have helped
You think he could help you?
And
Nah.
Mr. Gans
Nah.
on top
Nah.
of that.
Boomer mindset, bro. Now we're in a different
It's
mindset.
it's not even the mindset thing. It's just that the type of content that I was shooting at the time was like educational style videos. I feel like he would come in with like his cinematography.
Wait. Educational? What about the PS5 unboxing?
That's what
Yeah,
it is,
the
it's
education.
Navi did a PS5
Oh, yeah, I
unboxing in 2015.
Yeah.
Ahead of the game,
That shit
bro.
went viral, bro. That shit went viral,
Shout
bro.
out to Garbage. I remember my first most viral video that got me to 10,000 subscribers was actually the one that I did for GTA.
Right.
How to sell your apartment, right?
Oh, yeah.
It wasn't. I mean, technically, it is technically selling your apartment, but like
You're
that
just
shit-
buying a new
You're just buying
Yeah,
a new one
yeah.
and replacing it.
Chill, man.
Oh, are you sitting? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I was
Wait,
trying to
hold on,
sitting
wait.
down for me
Don't think about it, get some low.
because like I thought I was gonna fall and
You
shit.
good?
You know?
Yeah. I was gonna say,
So,
Navi
yeah.
here is living proof that you can actually do whatever you put your mind to.
bars.
I mean, yeah.
Bars? I
It's-
feel that's a simple bar.
The other thing is too, like I feel like I would have gotten to a did like entertainment style videos like our shit here. You know what I mean? If I were to entertain the audience more, I would have got to another level. But I just feel like me personally putting like some artificial aura just to get those number of
You did what you liked.
I
That's
did
the
what I
main
liked
thing.
exactly, and that's how I got to my level. You know, in any industry that you guys are in, especially like you four, I'm like actually proud of you guys doing what you guys are doing. You know what I mean? Like doing what you guys love. You know, we always would
Yeah.
sit around and like bond or talk to each other and stuff, and like it just takes that one little bit of action. You know, to
Yeah, yeah.
That's
start the
it. That one
podcast.
action, yeah. The
Even at the
initiative.
start, like I was telling you guys, still like you know, post the shitty clips, post
Yeah.
the unedited raw content at the start because who knows what's gonna
Who
pop
knows,
up,
yeah.
yo.
The one most viral video we have is me talking about some bullshit immigration shit on US, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah.
But remember, I swear you said that when we were
Everyone who
gonna
saved
pop,
that
bro.
video, it's wrong.
Unless they're gonna fucking go to their lawyer and shit, they're gonna I need to eat your visa.
That's our disclaimer. That post is wrong.
Yeah.
Everyone come yelling
That
at
way,
us.
that's been wrong.
No,
Because I asked him,
Yo.
how do you own a property in America? And he's talking about how you get
Part two,
immigration.
part two.
Part two, how do you own a property in
Fine,
America?
boys. If you're trying to go to the US, that's what you do. You get the E2 visa, which is an educational visa.
That's exactly what
This clip is gonna get double.
Flashback clip.
Yeah. No, but like, I don't know, man. Just go to US. I don't know.
Navi, what was your feeling? Like, what was your reaction to hitting 10,000 subscribers? Because that's a big milestone, you know?
It was actually, I was in grade 9 geography class, right? And I was chilling with my boy Favin, right? Shout out to Favin, by the way. We were sitting there. He was my 10,000 subscriber, actually.
Wow.
So after that video, I came to that the day before I skipped school. I just to make the video because I'm stupid like that. But the next day I came to school and I was sitting there and he was my 10,000 subscriber. I was actually over the moon because I was expecting like, yo, this is crazy, right? At that point, I'm grade 9, so what was that? I was like 15?
15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15.
Grade
No,
9,
14,
15.
15.
14,
15,
15-ish, right?
yeah.
So like at the time, I really thought a lot. That's another thing too. And like, what if you're watching this at home and you're trying to start a YouTube channel or a podcast or something? Don't look at the numbers. Everyone says that it's like a cliche, I guess you could say. Everyone thinks about the
Yeah.
numbers.
Yeah.
I want views. I want subscribers.
Yeah.
I want this and that. And I was so invested in that mindset at the start when I was starting on my YouTube channel. Yo, if I get this amount of money per month, or if I get this amount of views or subscribers, that's what's gonna hit, right? Even for Sahil, like, yo, for your songs and shit, for your beats and shit, you don't wanna look for that attraction, because attraction, yo, it'll find itself. You know what I mean?
That's why I never look for numbers.
Exactly,
yeah,
yo. That's how it is. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
about the work that you put in, because once
Yeah.
you put in the work, then the numbers already come with it.
Absolutely, and that's
Because
that
yo, it's
took
supposed
me
to
years.
stay parallel, right?
Yeah, it
Exactly.
took me years to learn just that one little thing. And just recently, like 2-3 years ago, I'm like, yo, fuck this shit. I don't care about numbers. I'm just gonna push the quality content that I want to put out. You know what I mean?
That's
That makes
exactly how I
sense,
got
yeah.
fucking skinny when I was my prime.
What?
Think about it.
What are you talking about?
UPS.
Yeah, Sal lost weight,
I
bro.
literally.
Yeah, that was big.
The reason why it's like, yo, you don't think
You
about
just say
how
that.
I'm not having
you
this
don't think about how many laps you do that fucking do. I got fat
Yeah.
again.
What are you fucking saying?
Are you saying he's fat?
I got fat
Yeah.
again, bro. Yes, bro. Stop fucking disagreeing, bro. Let me get to
You're
back
not
where I was,
fat.
bro. Nah,
just
man.
big.
You have. Shut up, bro. Shut up. You gotta say it, bro. You gotta say it. I'll get back to where I am,
This
bro.
fucking South Park eats chicken every day. That's all he does. How's he not fucking?
No, he's eating good. He's eating good.
Benny.
He just
This guy's a hater. This man's the ultimate hater.
No, he's
Ultimate.
good.
He is the ultimate.
He is ultimate.
Bro, all
Bro,
South
him
Park
and
characters
Vertul,
are
bro.
fat.
Another desk
huh?
gonna be flipped tonight.
All South Park characters are fat.
That's how you know this guy doesn't watch the show, bro.
I go choke him out
Who
now.
watched it?
But they're all kids.
That's what I'm saying. They're all fat kids.
Who watched South Park?
Yo, Loki.
Well, they're all
South Watchers or
South Park.
What did you just say?
What?
Close it.
because you like shows about kids.
Yo, we're just gonna let the internet eat him up for that, bro.
What?
Yeah,
Like
you're gonna
TikTok
get
him up for that,
destroyed
bro.
for that, bro.
Okay, I
Might as well cut this shit
I'm
out.
looking for thriller, like you said, bro.
He wants that. He wants hate. He said.
He did say that.
Oh,
He's like,
okay.
he's like, when I get hate, and then he grunted. He's like,
What?
Can we have boot?
a boot?
If you put that on, you would get mad hate, bro.
What?
Yeah,
South Park?
okay.
Fuck
Yes.
South Park. A shitty ass show.
Have you watched it?
I watched.
I've never watched it.
Entertainment though. Let's move on from there.
Yeah.
I want to ask 2 of the podcast members
Yeah.
here a question.
Yeah.
What made you guys not want to continue doing YouTube long term? Because
Oh.
us 3 actually
Yeah,
started at
yeah.
the start back in 2015, right in
Hurricane.
August. Where we all started this back in August. We uploaded like Rocket League, GTA style videos at the start.
GTA
Yeah.
videos.
What made you guys not want to do it like continuously like I did? And,
wanna
like,
ask
you know what I
a
mean?
question,
Yeah. So
Like, was it the laziness? Was
So
it the,
for me, like I think I've uploaded maybe like 3 videos. I did it more for like, okay, at first I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be like a sick like big YouTuber or whatever, because I like the Sidemen and I liked a bunch of YouTubers. I like their style. I kind of want to do something on my own. I made a couple FIFA videos and some edits, but then I kind of found out like it's not like what I'm trying to do, or like it's not how I can be creative. But this was when I was like,
simple answer, bro.
no,
no, I'm explaining like my side or like my point of view on it. But like I feel like me going through all that has brought me to where I am today, or where I'm trying to go with like my photography, editing, a bunch of stuff.
Because one more thing that I'll tell you right now, that when we started YouTube, Utsav, even till this day, has better editing skills than I do. Like,
Yeah, yeah, that's
for
fine,
real,
that's
like
fine.
for real.
He's edited a couple episodes
Nah,
already.
yeah, for sure. He does have that potential to be like, even there, like, you know, I could see you being a professional Sideman editor or some shit like that.
You know what's funny? You know how it all started? It was actually when we had middle school projects and we had to edit them
yeah.
or make like a video,
Yeah,
like a
the
commercial
movies
for
and
like
stuff.
class.
Yo,
And like I would always do it with this
Those
guy.
are
Like we'd
sick.
always
Those
make
are
skits
jokes.
and like,
the
you know,
geography.
like videos and
Yeah.
stuff, and like I started slowly learning how to edit, and then like nowadays like I just just try watching videos to learn on like a more professional level. I've done a spreadsheet.
Technology's a drug. Big Apple fan right here.
He's an Apple fiend, bro. He's the biggest Apple advocate.
The only reason I love Apple, it makes my productivity and everything in my life easier.
Simple.
He's
Higher
in the
target
Apple
games, Apple.
ecosystem.
I am in the ecosystem, but the
In the
ecosystem's good if you're in the ecosystem.
If you're in the
That's fine,
ecosystem.
that's
Would you say you're
That's
trapped?
normal, that's normal.
Would you say you're trapped with Apple?
No, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
open.
it's trapped. Yeah,
I
you're
think
actually
he's trapped.
It's
I moved
No,
to,
no, no,
I might be
no, no,
trapped.
no.
I have a
moved to
MacBook right
Android
here.
recently,
See,
and bro, it was so fucking hard. It
It's
was
so hard.
fucking hard
See,
to
no,
move over.
with phones and like stuff like laptops
That's
and
the
like
atmosphere,
whatever.
bro. That's everything.
Yeah, it's just the only way I like. It's like integrated with everything. I like the workflow or whatever. But I'm still open to trying new things. Like, bro, I'm not getting like an Apple camera. I'm not getting a Apple PC.
Apple car. To add on to that though, you know how like everything, the technology is moving forward so fast, right? We're gonna get to a point that we're gonna be so dependent on our cell phones. That's gonna be actually fucking scary.
That
already
point,
dependent
that
on
point hit. We talked about that
Yeah,
last
yeah.
time.
Beyond VR, but like even our business, like if you talk about like digital marketing agencies and like, you know, the whole marketing sector and the whole like how the world is going with Skype.
You're gonna have to make sure everybody views the phone.
Yeah.
No.
That's what
And
your job is now.
You, how scary it is like if you live in a Western society, you live in like a white collar environment, you work with white collar individuals, right? You're gonna have to work with technology. Imagine if like technology is wiped, or if there's like a EMP or something that like short circuits everything that we have. Will humans be able to sustain themselves and survive?
Not in this generation.
Not in this generation,
Not
right?
at all. Back in the day, yes, but now if you took phone away from any of us,
Yeah.
who's watching this
No,
podcast
yes,
without anything?
Yes. Do you know why?
This
Because
generation,
we're looking
yes.
at the West only. We're only looking at us.
Yeah.
Think about the rest of the world. They can survive.
They
without
can
That's what I'm
survive.
saying. We're talking about in terms of like we're
From
here.
If it's just the West, yeah, then maybe.
I
not.
guess
the only people in the West that can probably do it are like farmers and people that actually
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, that's
labor
that's the thing. Like most jobs
And
nowadays are
immigrants,
based
bro.
on technology or
Based
like
on technology,
use technology.
Yeah.
Especially even schools. Like everything is
Google
based off.
Classroom.
Yeah, like your school like what do you call that page and stuff? Like,
Yeah.
where you log in for class.
No, I'm just thinking straight of survival. If like there's no technology at all, EMP gets dropped or some shit, straight
EMP?
survival.
Another
Straight
thing
survival.
to talk about is kids these days and the parental measures that these parents put in.
Yo, hold up, yo. Why talking about kids, yo?
First
pedophile. Yo, he's talking about kids. Next episode, he's gonna bring up Navi was talking about kids.
Nah.
You had counted this.
Listen. Order in the court.
Let him go.
Order in the court. All right, listen. The way that we're gonna be, like, essentially teaching the youth, right, educating the youth, is through iPads and shit. Do you see like TikToks of like, you can insert a clip right now of like some kids being like asphyxiated with their iPads, that if their parents take it away from them, they start tweaking.
I can give you an example of that. My cousin, they had a baby 3 years ago. He's 3 years old now, I believe.
Yeah.
But yeah, to feed him, they have to put on Coco Melon on an iPad and a
Yeah.
phone in front of him. Otherwise, if it's not there, he's crying. He's not
Crying.
eating his food. He's
No,
not
that's scary.
eating his food.
That's fucking scary.
And the,
That's like
the
a dog,
crazy
yo.
part is we warned them. We said, make sure you don't do this. And I feel like it's the way they make these shows at the same time. You show them once, they're hooked
But
forever.
at the same time, it's so much easier to put the Coco Melon
Yeah.
on and eat.
Yeah, for them,
For parents, yo, if you're stressed out and you're
they
working
get no
and you
sleep
go
with
home,
babies. They
you-
just
that's
want
what you're
them to
gonna
eat, you
do.
know?
That's
Yeah.
what you will 100%
Yeah.
And another thing that's like kind of off topic, but like, do you guys realize these days, like all these baby showers and stuff? Like, this is a pretty controversial topic, but there's a lot more females than there are males these days.
In what?
Because
Being
like
born?
because there's the men's testosterone levels. Like, this is what Andrew Tate's trying to warn us.
Oh.
Like,
Oh.
do you realize that like,
Damn.
especially in our community and stuff,
Holy shit.
and like the youth community, like every baby shower you go to, it's a female. Because the male testosterone level is being decreased because of like the acts that we go ahead and do.
and the shit that we eat.
Because
as well.
you know, if you look at the billionaires, athletes, all these like very, you know, big athletes and stuff, they go ahead and go to like DNA, you know, laboratories and get their shit like, so they can confirm or like have an 80% chance of getting a male kid, right? But nowadays, like, because like the men, like they
Pussies,
lack,
yeah.
yeah, they're pussies, they lack testosterone, right?
Damn.
So then you're not actually able to fucking, you know.
Why are you laughing? He just started laughing. I'm like, yo,
Because he looked at me, I was
Wow.
joking, man.
Bro, you guys show the behind the scenes.
Behind
stuff.
Yeah, you actually got your
he
ass
was
beat.
getting
It
bitched stuff.
was a beach
He's
chair.
running away, bro.
Yo, okay, back to Navi's point though about more woman
Yeah.
kids being born. I mean, girl kids.
It's not a
being
bad thing, by the way.
born. Yeah. So I kind of.
Relax.
You changed this guy
Adam.
for like five fucking jokes in the exact same thing, and it never worked, and it backfired every time.
You're gonna have to edit this so like every fucking.
That part I don't want. That was
No, you can add all of them, to be honest, bro.
what a
You got-
compilation.
You got physical.
You need to have a compilation of the
Compilation.
dumbass shit. Yo, Loki, we should just release a podcast with just dumbass shit only.
like a
Like, yo, no
montage.
serious
That's what's
shit.
going on right now. Look what
yo.
he's talking about. Funny
Wouldn't that
moments.
just catch more traction,
It would,
controversy
bro.
wise?
It
Just
would.
straight dumb
It
shit.
would, but like the thing is,
But
like,
that's
now-
not what you want to do though.
Yeah, not even that. Our clients that we have right now, if like
yeah.
our clients see this guy, bro, all
A
of our
compilation of this guy.
Imagine your clients just saw that right there.
Well, and one of our, by the way, one of our clients is actually watching this podcast
Shout
right now,
out.
guaranteed.
Oh yeah, I'm chilling, bro.
Do you find school to be pointless?
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
No.
Disagree.
Okay, no, I disagree.
It's not school that's pointless. It's education
It's
system.
education.
Yes,
flawed.
there you go.
Fact.
That's
Fact
so
right
flawed.
there.
Like school is actually great. You know,
It's
you get to
weird. I
meet
wish I
people.
fucking went to
Yeah,
school,
like
but
we
it's
all
like-
met.
We
our-
all, I wish I still, yeah, fuck it.
I love the idea of going to school and I still enjoy going to school. I just wish the actual education itself was better.
Bro,
Yeah,
my
absolutely.
fucking sister fucking had a bachelor degree. Struggled to get a fucking job. I know, bro. My fucking sister's boyfriend had a bachelor degree. He can't get a job in his fucking field. He just can't, bro.
You know,
he didn't
this-
use that degree to get a fucking corporate job in the future.
The reason school is like that is because they want us to like not
Engineer.
surpass.
They-
You know what I'm
They
saying?
want you to be an employee forever.
They want us to be bots in the human
But the thing is,
civilization.
people think that, right? But that comes down to you, right? It
Yeah.
comes down to you as a person. Like, if you want to be stuck there, you get stuck there, bro. But if you want to escape, they're not gonna fucking tell you to escape. That's the thing
But
about it
another
too.
thing is too with like we're all brown here, right? We know how much pressure
Brown
that
families.
our parents
Bro,
put on us, right?
bro, happened today, bro.
Yeah.
What happened today?
Bitching about, I don't even want to get
School
into
and
it, bro.
shit, right?
I don't even want to get into it, man.
Alright.
I don't want to think about that shit.
Yeah.
But like yo, they
Cheesy
tell us
and
like our parents want the best for us. You know, at the end of the day, they want the best for us. So they tell us, they remind us like, yo, you gotta have something. You gotta have a backup,
Yeah.
right? Even me, I dropped out of marketing, right? But like my
Go to
parents
school.
still say to this day, bro, go to school, finish your fucking degree because worst comes to worst, you might need that. You know what I mean? But it is true. I want to eventually go ahead and finish that shit.
It's a backup.
But it's
I want to
it's
pull Jerry
back-
Smith, yo.
Pardon?
I want to pull Jerry Smith.
Oh,
Jerry Smith?
Go back
Go
when you're like
golfing.
35.
Let's go golfing.
Even
Show
John
my
Wall,
kids.
John Wall from his injury, he got
A
his
bunch
like-
of people have done
Yeah, they don't go back.
There's a
There's
bunch of
kids,
it.
though.
Shaq did
That's
the
one
thing
thing.
too.
Yeah.
Before I
Yeah.
have kids, I'm gonna have a degree.
Didn't Lil Wayne go back to high school for or like got
Yeah,
his
he
diploma
probably
or
did.
something?
Bro,
I-
even Joey Badass ain't even graduated
Oh,
high
yeah,
school,
yeah.
bro. Taking some rappers ain't even graduate high school.
yeah, he
Bro, you
did.
don't need to, bro. Rapping is the best
No,
way to
because
get
that's
money,
a different
bro.
thing. No, rapping is like a hard thing to get to as well.
It
But the
is.
other
Yeah,
thing
but
about
if
the
you do
rapping
that-
thing is a lifestyle. Yeah, that's the thing. Another topic to talk about is like the sustainability of incomes nowadays from like all these rappers. If you're living a lavish lifestyle and your income gets taken away from you, like during COVID, that's happened, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of rappers, you've seen the downfall of them
So
because
many.
like they were living such a lavish lifestyle and then they weren't able to afford it long term, right?
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with like people these
Basketball
days.
players.
Like you're probably
The
watching
baby.
this video right now, making 6 figures a year, right? And if you're living that 6-figure lifestyle long term, you're not going to be able to sustain yourself, right? If you're trying to buy a house, right? We got a realtor right here. You could probably fill me in on this information, right? But like, say for example, you have a 6-figure salary, right? And you're working for 3-4 years. You're trying to save up for a house in the GTA, right? A house in the GTA on the average is like around $1 million, right? So how are you able to even afford that, right? Like long term, especially living here with the
You need that consistent income of at least 20 years
You'll
for
exactly,
mortgage
right?
purposes.
20 years
Yeah.
or something. So like the lifestyle you gotta live, like even us, like we talk about this all the time. We get like food from outside every day. After this podcast, we're gonna grab some pizza. You know what I mean? We're all spending money here, and there. But if you live that lifestyle continuously, you won't be able to afford the lifestyle that you actually dreamt for or wanted.
Someone tell me why cereal is $7.
Yeah, that
sucks,
shit used to be
dude.
so
That's
like
crazy.
It's the chemicals inside though, like the artificial
crazy.
sugar
Cereal's
and all that.
so taxed.
That's-
A box of cereal is not $7, bro.
yeah, it doesn't make sense.
But yo,
That doesn't make sense at all.
honestly, it's just here. Like
Canada.
just in
Yeah,
Western.
bro.
Yeah, it's just kind of.
Like bro, if you
What's
go
it like
like
in America?
No, in America's tax.
America's
I mean,
anywhere
here in America.
But
Yeah.
not even America, because if you go like west, it's cheap. But
Yeah,
if you go like
really,
New York,
really west.
then
Yeah.
it's a problem.
Yeah, cause
New York?
that's
Depends on- yeah,
it's
depends on where you live.
You can get like
Like
a
if you live
dollar
in
for
Texas,
slice.
right by the border of you know Mexico. Mexico, they just drive the fucking
Yeah.
cereal over.
Bro, you get like 10 tacos for like $2, yo.
Bro, I
Speaking
feel
of
like, you know,
Mexico-
a big thing
I
is
love
like there's a lot of like it's a warmer area, so they have like farms and a lot
Farms,
of like
yeah, they have
a lot
farms.
of
That's the
like they
big
don't
thing.
have to transport goods. That's the
We have
big thing.
import.
Yeah,
Like,
we pay a
that's
lot of
exactly-
import taxes and
Yeah.
stuff on the stuff we buy.
Speaking about Mexico,
Speaking of
What
Mexico,
about
yeah.
Mexico?
So we have a made basement, right, in this house.
Oh,
My
today?
mom rents out. The last sentence left. So today we were setting up the table. We seen a couple guys. We're like, Utsa was like, "Yo, who are those guys?" I said, "I don't know." And then I remembered they're tenants. We got some Mexican new tenants. I'm like, "Hey, it was good. You just move in." The guy looks at me. He shows me a phone and it says cardboard.
Cardboard?
Yeah, because they don't know English.
He had cardboard boxes. He's trying to find which
Not
one's
a single-
recycling and garbage.
He's right there.
Let's go.
Not a single one of them know English. And I'm like telling Mom, why did you do that? And they're sat there translating, getting them an internet thing because they can't talk to get an internet plan on the phone because they don't know English.
Wait, so your parents let in like
No.
no, but like,
That's crazy.
No. It is a fact because you need to at least know a little bit of English to pass the
That's
immigration.
what I was wondering.
Yeah, what the
That's what I was
the airport,
wondering.
yeah.
How are you here but you
How
don't
are
know
you?
English?
No,
Okay,
wait.
let me tell you why.
Sound like a white
My
person.
dad was telling me.
Yeah, it sounds racist as hell.
Yeah.
But am I wrong?
Yeah,
brown,
that's
you're
fine,
brown,
though.
brown.
That's like me going to India and I don't know the language there. They're gonna question the same way. It's not something
That's
wrong.
what
I'm
happened,
saying.
bro. Last 2-3 years, they've been. U.S. doesn't give a fuck. They're kicking out every single immigrant that they can.
In the U.S.
U.S. like crazy, and it's
Why?
so low key.
and they're
I
coming
don't
here.
know, bro.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. If I research more, maybe I can find out some articles. But there's no news coverage, nothing, bro. They're just booting. They always did like kicking immigrants out, illegal immigrants, refugees and stuff, right? But like now it's like crazy levels. Like they're really trying to separate races and shit, yo. Like they're really trying to make sure only Americans are in
Segregation.
America.
So like per state, like every state
Yeah,
has
it's like
their
what's that word called? Like
Segregation.
segregation, kind of. Yeah, pretty much what it is. Yeah. And like I don't know if Biden's calling the shots or what, because
Biden can't
Yo,
speak English,
he's
bro.
yo.
That
To
guy-
be honest, it's so fucked up because when you look at the Trump years, remember when we kind of seen it, right? The media was just on Trump. Nobody's
We're
on
doing
fucking
it.
Joe Biden, bro. Nobody
Exactly.
bitches at him. You
No
know
one
why?
doing
Because the
it.
media's on that side, yo.
bro, they paid the fucking media,
Yeah.
bro.
Then it's
But
so, and
that's
it's a
the
trip.
beauty.
It's
It's
like
agenda,
when we look, it's like
narrative.
why are we not revolting against this?
That's the
Yeah.
beauty of unfiltered social media and like media.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
general.
Fuck you, Trudeau, you dickhead.
Yeah, yo, X.
Bro,
like, what-
TikTok's uncensored.
Yeah, that's that's fucking bullshit, bro.
It is bullshit.
Like what the hell?
We're
Really?
censored. We make too much
Twitter-
money.
Censorship is bullshit, bro.
Yeah.
Twitter is like
It is,
actually
it
doing a
is.
good thing with their uncensorship
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
I should be able to say
Yeah, you can't
Yeah,
go on
this
CNN.
shit.
You can't go on like any of like the big CBC or whatever. You can't go on
Yeah.
those platforms. They're gonna fucking put a
Yeah.
blocker or something.
bro, the only
Like,
media I
like,
trust
like-
nowadays is sports media.
You know, I was on Instagram one day.
Sports
I don't,
media,
I
bro.
don't
What
trust
do you
sports media.
No, I don't trust them either.
You know, in Saga, that Instagram page,
Yeah.
I tried to look at something I saw last week. I searched it up and it said page doesn't exist no more.
It's
That-
not
And it's because the Canadian Online News Act or something like that, you can't spread Canadian news unless you're from a verified Canadian news source, something like that.
Yeah, if you get
That's
if you
not
get, like,
exact.
a really popular post, right? They will block it, like CNN or something. They have
That's
connections with
crazy.
Instagram Canada.
That is direct controlling of what
Speech.
everything we see, hear, say. It's
Yeah, that's
pure
that's-
censorship.
We go back to like the whole KSI or not the KSI, the Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis fight, right? The controversial things that he was posting and stuff. A lot of people thought, a lot of it's fucking real, right? But it wasn't real. It's just that his post, Dylan Dennis' post, were just more
Traction.
More attractive,
more
yeah.
attraction, more people liked
Wait.
it. So with that, a lot of his posts are actually fake.
Wait, hold on. Logan Paul shorty messing with another guy. That was fake.
It wasn't fake, but a lot of it was. A lot of
Do you know
like,
what the fucked up
images and
thing is?
videos.
After Logan won, I looked at him like, yo, these guys are both on the same side. It kind of pissed
They
me
are.
off.
They are.
And I looked at him like, yo, the fucked up thing is Logan Paul does not give a fuck about who he is as a
And
self-image,
his
right?
soon-to-be wife. Like,
And
that's
soon,
what
Oh,
it was.
yeah.
and soon to be wife on top of like
One
yo,
more
he's
thing.
going like, yo, you can say whatever the fuck you want, as long as you get traction towards my name. And when I win, not
When
if
I
I
win.
win, when I win,
Pre-planned, yeah.
people, yeah, man, like yo, that's how they get their media, bro.
Yeah.
And we're dumbass little
We're
kids.
just little chimpanzees absorbing all of that.
Not even yo, kids nowadays, because we were dumbass kids once before, and we looked at this going like, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, I wish I
Now
had
we
fat
grown
body
up though.
heat
We
right
grown
now.
up and we see the fucking dumbass shit. And we're like, yo,
Yeah.
why do we fall for this?
Bro.
We should be yo.
That's why when these people come around with white bands and stuff, like I'm just like, what are you guys doing, bro?
Alright, next point.
Before we end off, it's getting very cold. There's few over there shivering.
What does that mean, yo?
I don't know what he just said.
He said white
Might as well say one thing. Brampton is not as bad as people think it is.
That's
Absolutely not.
That's
Not at all.
Love
Brampton is better than some parts of
Bro,
Toronto.
Brampton's better than Toronto.
Brampton's better than
You
Toronto.
dumb motherfuckers. Let me get at y'all, bro.
Brampton's a nice place.
Are you guys stupid,
Controversial.
bro?
If you live in Toronto and you love paying the fucking rent, then
Not
Not
even,
even,
bro.
not even that.
You guys love the fucking traffic and the crackheads,
What is
bro.
there,
God
CN
damn,
Tower?
bro.
That's
Yeah,
it. Just the
that's
CN
it.
Tower, and
Yeah.
that's just pretty fucking mid. I can't lie. to
And
you.
Chromos, that's it, bro.
Yo, Cromos is
Well,
on
York
man
is
bus,
one of
bro.
the
She's not even at
saddest
Toronto no more.
places.
It's
Yeah.
actually
Bro.
really sad, yo.
Like even like Toronto, like bro, they have like shit like systems. Like even like their the TTC and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
So like oh
Human
my
rats.
god, bro. Taking there's no cellular connection like in the TTC. And like what
We're
we're in
underground.
2023. If there's an emergency that happens, no one knows what the fuck's going on.
There's people jumping on railways, people getting stabbed.
And
There's
it's all because of Six Buzz. Oh, Brampton.
Yo,
fuck
fuck
Brampton.
Six Buzz, yo.
fuck
I
Six
fucking
Buzz,
hate that
Let's
guy,
get
bro.
Six Buzz the owner on the podcast.
Yeah,
Why
I
is
would love that.
Brampton?
Love
How do you
that.
love that?
Allah, this guy's
Where-
full
where's
Brampton
that guy,
talking
man?
shit
Where's
about
that guy?
Brampton.
I don't know, he probably got bullied.
Brampton's not bad, bro. Brampton's
probably-
clean. The only bad part about Brampton is Sheridan College.
That's it.
And that's for some reason the representative
Nice.
of all
Okay,
Brampton.
Sheridan College on the
It's
inside
nice,
is pretty
bro.
fucking
We
nice,
go there and
bro.
do some work, bro.
Yeah.
On the
Oh,
inside,
yeah.
then they got high tech shit in
They
there.
got some
They
high-tech
have a nice
shit, bro.
campus. It's pretty
No,
good.
we're talking about the
we
plaza.
said
You guys talking about the
the
plaza or the fucking just Sheridan
The
College?
plaza.
Sheridan
The
College,
plaza.
college is good.
It's the plaza.
The plaza
Plaza.
is kind of hectic. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro,
You
it's
go
just
see
really,
cops
yo,
and-
Kinda
Kinda
hectic.
Only fucked up thing
Yeah,
about Brampton is
there's, like,
literally
sword
like-
fights.
The insurance.
no.
The
Okay, insurance 100%.
Fuck it up.
Driving.
It's Sheridan Plaza all the way down to where Ray Lawson and Steeles is. Like, you know that whole area, Orchard's area. No offense, yo. I love my brown people. I grew up there, bro. I grew up there. I know in and out. That area is the most fucked up area in Brampton. BCSS area is better.
Nah, bro, are you dumb? I'm trying to
BCSS
shop my
was a
fucking
fuck-
Nah, I'd rather live in Ray Lawson than
Yeah,
Brampton.
yeah,
The school is fucked up. Yo, the area is better.
Nah. Real
Bro, one time I was doing a
Area.
fucking Uber Eats order living there, bro. Thought I was dead, bro.
BCSS?
Yeah, that area, bro. I literally thought I was dead.
You thought you're gonna die there?
I thought I was dead.
Bro, I saw someone. It looks more.
I
Is
saw
it
someone
not?
come across the corner. I'm like, oh shit, so I died doing
It's
Uber.
very
Bro,
old.
fuck, bro.
It's very
Like
old,
that
damn. That's
area,
it. But when you go to Ray Lawson, bro, it's just like there's too much fuckery going on. It's like, yo, I can't
I
be
feel
here. yo.
safe, you know. I feel safe.
But I will say
feel
Mississauga is better than Brampton.
Yeah.
I like
I think
Mississauga a lot.
Mississauga is better than
Huh?
Toronto
Nah.
too.
Yeah,
Damn.
Mississauga's 100% with the
Definitely
Chinese
Winds is better than
billionaire.
Port Credit, downtown Saga, it's all really nice.
Yeah, Mississauga's
Yeah,
beautiful.
the only thing that I can really complain about Mississauga is the speed limit, bro. And people don't know how to drive for shit.
Really?
Really?
Speed limit.
Bro, they say people, yo, I don't understand it, bro. They say Brampton drivers are bad, bro.
They
they're
are.
fine.
No,
Bro, Arshvik called me today and he's just yelling. Like, I just heard honking. Yeah, he didn't get to
I
the
made a right
point.
turn, and she's in front of me. She made a right turn as well, right? She brakes right there, bro. Right on the right turn.
Yeah.
No one is in front of her. Nothing. She just brakes, and then she
Invest
slowly puts the
emails.
left turn.
Invest in
Go
the
left.
dash cam.
The
Invest
second I
in-
answer the
Bro,
call, he's
Nah,
just like,
he-
what are you doing?
Dash cam,
Need a
bro.
dash cam.
Nowadays.
He's like yelling.
no.
No, that was like he had a
I don't know
valid
what it is,
reason.
bro.
No, I will say you though, you're a very impatient driver.
No, I'm fucking not, bro.
Yes, you
Yeah,
are. Like you're so like
Dave and
always,
Buster's
you're so
Plaza.
urgent every time you're on the wheel.
But now I started doing that recently.
Yeah, because
Do that way
No,
before.
Chill, man.
Ah, yeah.
Blank.
your mom's watching where you said like all those fucking words.
That's late. She doesn't understand that shit.
Okay.
See, that's for the boys,
Anyways.
bro. For sure.
That's for
This is supposed to be uncut.
You guys see the weather's kind of getting chilly. We passed Halloween. We're
Really?
entering.
Really, I seen it, bro. I'm the other fucking-
Yeah.
Bro,
We see
Archie is
already.
dying. Archie
Why
wants to
is,
get
why
you.
is your nose like on the
no,
mic?
that's your
off,
now.
bro. That's
That's
your
your
fault. Look at that.
What was your guys' best Christmas present ever? About them?
Xbox 360.
Well, you guys got
Got
fucking
that
Christmas.
bitch in my grade
Oh,
6, I won't lie.
I know.
No, I
Oh,
grade 6, I
mine
got it when I was
Okay, no. Let's say two. Like your
What the fuck?
your best and your most favorite.
Best
Yeah,
and most favorite?
my best and my most
Most
favorite
favorite?
was my Xbox 360, bro.
Probably not getting my ass beat. That's what it was. Asking for a present.
Don't worry, chin up, kid.
That's kind of sad.
The one I'd put on top is when I got my Nintendo Wii. I had a lot of fun
Oh,
years. on
Wii's a
that.
classic.
Wii was a lot of fun.
I still remember how it happened. Like one of my cousins, she used to live with me, like, cause she was going to school at the time. It's like, I don't know how many years ago, but she was opening my closet, and then she's like, "Oh, what is this?" And then there's a Nintendo Wii, and me and my brother ran over, and we're like, "Oh my god, we got a
Oh.
Wii!"
Oh my god.
W.
got
And then
a
we
Wii,
started
got a
playing Wii
PS4.
Sports, and then my brother boxed me.
He boxed you?
Yeah.
Like box or we
No, like we were playing Wii boxing. He didn't
Okay,
box.
Oh.
It's gonna get a little morbid. What about you, Ishan? What's
I
yours?
can't remember, but like as a kid, to be honest, they're probably like random toys and shit. I used to like getting my mom would get hoodies sometimes. I got a PS5 though when the year came out
Christmas?
for
PS5?
Christmas.
You got PS5?
I technically didn't get it for Christmas. I bought it.
bought it
I put it- I put it- my mom put it under the thing.
Your
Yusuf
mom
came
put
to
it
my
under the
house
thing.
that day. I remember Roots woke up. We're like, yo, PS5 dropping tomorrow at Walmart online. He woke up at like 8 in the morning, came to my house. We're sat there on our laptops.
And I sniped
He got
him
my
for him,
PS5
bro.
for me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, so under the Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh no, so it was a
It was
present.
December time, yeah.
It was a present then.
Technically, but then I
So-
transferred him.
And
Then my mom
like the
wrapped it up.
10 seconds, you know, like a
That's like
minute
a
or two. Huh?
You went to his mom, give it to her.
No. So
I
I
just
woke up.
paid him.
I woke up in the morning. I'm like, yo, there's a drop for a PS5 tomorrow. This is when like PS5s were out of stock.
We were prepping
And
the day
I'm like,
before.
yo, I'll come in your morning in the house because I sniped my fucking PS5. So I'm like, I'll get one for you. So we were just waiting there. We're refreshing, and then I finally got in and I paid for it. And then he's like, I gave it to him,
Okay.
and like maybe after like
Yeah.
5 minutes, he transferred me. So like he had the present.
What
for,
it counts as a
5
gift.
minutes.
This is why I tell you to bring a jacket, bro.
Bro, I was.
Did I not tell every single one of you to
Yo,
bring a jacket?
I think we gotta gift him a jacket for
Jacket.
Christmas.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
literally
yeah,
have a
jacket. Look at that.
Bro,
I'm sure we get the jacket,
Yo,
bro. What do
going
you
back to
fucking
that
fucking-
point, I remember in Bondar and shit.
Yeah, sure.
Garbage?
Garbage, bro. Garbage.
What?
Okay, no, he fucking discombobulated me.
You start-
Alright, going back to Bondar days, I remember to finish. You know, I can't.
Finish
I
it,
can't, bro. I can't.
Go on.
Everyone take a deep
I
breath.
can't, bro.
Everyone just
Take a
listen
deep
to him,
breath.
bro.
Deep breath.
Why you laughing?
He did some bullshit, bro. You see what he did?
Bro, why you open your mouth
Bro, just
so
fucking
wide?
finish his fucking pause, bro.
Let him go then. You keep interrupting him. This guy's eyes. He loves looking shit, bro.
I can't.
There you go.
No, end it. End it.
No,
It's
no,
No.
okay.
Okay,
No,
continue.
it's
Garbage?
It's okay. Not garbage. Nothing.
Damn. Now it's a sad
Yeah,
ending.
bro.
Bro, I don't know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro. This guy started taking.
You said this.
You've upset our very first guest of all
Said he
time.
wanted to
Yeah, man,
discombobulate
never
me.
coming back.
Alright, one last
Ever
question.
again.
He wants me to
How was your
discombobulate.
experience on Thought's phone?
Absolutely amazing. 11 out of 10.
Would you come back?
Actually, it's actually been
You're
a
free
pleasure
doing
chilling with the boys.
Bro, that.
No donut in here.
Because I'm sure you.
I hope you do come back. I hope you come on many episodes in the future.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is
yeah.
great.
Absolutely.
It's-
Maybe behind the scenes too.
Yeah.
Some
He,
episodes
now
take
he's
control.
behind the scenes first episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I like to see the whole group, the whole gang grow together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So mine is this guy. He's kind of gay.
Yeah. Thank you, Navi, for coming on. Absolute legend. First guest of all time.
you.
Let's clap it up again.
Thank you for having me, lads.
Of course.
On to the next one.
On. Until next time.
Excellent.
Just remember, get your thoughts flowing.
This guy's nifty. Nifty getting.
Something